Welcome to News Today with Universal Parks News Today. I'm Allison, and here is the news for July 15th, 2022. Delancey Street in the New York City area of Universal Studios Florida is now mostly blocked by construction walls. The blue walls are at both ends of the street. Like other Universal Florida construction walls, these are decorated with movie posters. Guests can still access Finnegan's Bar and Grill, but after the restaurant, the walls do cut off street access. On the other side of Delancey Street, guests can also still access the Film Vault. The construction walls do block the stage used for the Blues Brothers show, and a temporary stage has been set up nearby, outside the Sahara Traders, while the street undergoes refurbishment. Halloween Horror Nights scare zones are creeping into Universal Studios Florida. We have seen other Halloween Horror Nights construction in the previous few weeks. The newest addition is multiple lighting rig trusses in the Central Park area. This rig is located outside of Cafe La Bamba to the left of the entrance. Another is in Central Park across the pathway. This route is usually home to a scare zone, including last year's Gorewood Forest. We found another Lagoon side next to the supply vault at Transformers The Ride 3D, and another truss outside of the Amity restrooms leading into London, where you can find access to Diagon Alley. They seem to be coupled in each area on both sides of the walkway, which should make for a nice spooky effect when Halloween Horror Nights kicks off. London does not host a scare zone, but usually has a special lighting package to make the area extra eerie. Finally, a much larger truss is in place in Production Central near the Universal Music Plaza. This area is usually quite busy at Halloween Horror Nights with a house entrance, a bar, and themed carnival games. If for some reason things went astray when setting up your Gringotts account, you can now store your beloved collectible coins in the Hogwarts Collectible Coin Album. We found the album for sale at each Wizarding World of Harry Potter pressed penny machine. There are 3 machines throughout the parks, and each coin can be made for $1 each or $5 for all 8 coins. There are 24 unique collectible coins, so prepare to spend about $15 to collect them all. Each machine has 8 different coins. The album has a stunning picture of Hogwarts in gold on a textured blue background. The album comes with a unique coin featuring the Wizarding World of Harry Potter logo to start your collection. If you look closely at the moon, you can spot Hedwig's silhouette. The detailing on the sides feature hog heads for the castle's namesake, as well as for Hogsmeade and the Hogshead Tavern within. There sure are a lot of hogs in this wizarding world. Witches and wizards of all houses will be happy to find a new Honeyduke's Loungefly mini backpack at Universal Orlando Resort. We found this bag at the Universal Studios store in City Walk. Earlier this year, we found a matching Harry Potter Loungefly cosmetic bag combo set, also at the Universal Studios store. The new mini backpack shows the same sweet treats as the cosmetic bag, complete with a chocolate frog that can't hop away. Each backpack will vary slightly in pattern, but all are designed with a white background, multicolored treats, teal edging, and the signature Honeyduke's pink and white striping detail around the zipper and side pocketing. The straps are teal, and the top handle is light pink and white striped. The lining of the bag has a black and white checkerboard pattern just like the floor of Honeyduke's. The zipper toggle is the pink and teal Honeyduke's logo. The bag sells for $82. Not to be outdone, our old friend Spongebob SquarePants is getting into the game. A new Spongebob SquarePants Loungefly mini backpack and matching wallet have also splashed into Universal Studios Florida. The backpack features SpongeBob and Patrick riding pink jellyfish against a pink-purple ocean background. There are silver bubbles in various sizes, and the front pocket has a jellyfish zipper pull. SpongeBob's pet snail, Gary, is sitting amidst coral in one corner. The bag is pink with purple piping and straps and handles that are light blue, green, and yellow. The back features Squidward running from jellyfish. The bag is available in Spongebob SquarePants and sells for $82. The new Shrek meet and greet location has opened in Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone at Universal Studios, Florida. The old location, attached to the permanently closed Classic Monsters Cafe, closed over a month ago. Since then, crews have been updating what was once the Barney shop, turning it into Shrek's Swamp Meet. Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone opens at 10 a.m. daily, but we got to look at the completed exterior of Shrek's Swamp Meet before it opened. Green banners with a Shrek S hang on the exterior columns and are 2 Shrek's Swamp Meet signs. The same stone planters from the old meet and greet are outside. A poster reads, quote, "Wanted for malicious bride napping and being a big, stupid, ugly ogre in my perfect world. If you have any information on the whereabouts of this ogre, report to Castle Duloc for immediate questioning." And by questioning, I mean torture. Wahahaha. Oh no, I wrote that. F. There's a brown construction wall at the side of the building. Team members told us that's where the dragon is sleeping. As cool as it would be for the dragon to be added to the meet and greet, we think a counter to purchase photos may be added here. Shrek and Fiona entered and then opened a barn door to reveal Donkey. You can watch the entire meet and greet here on our YouTube channel. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Inner Globe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted shows, and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who make this show happen every week. Well, it seems like everything is more and more expensive these days, and now the Toon Lagoon water blasters are no exception. Until this week, you were able to purchase tokens to operate the water blasters. Tokens were 2 for $1. Now the token machines are bolted closed and credit card readers have been installed on the blasters. But now it's $1 per blaster, doubling the cost. This is potentially good news for unsuspecting families in their boats and bad news for the rest of us. A new Loungefly mini backpack featuring Mr. DNA from Jurassic Park is now available at Universal's Islands of Adventure. We found it in Islands of Adventure Trading Company. Mr. DNA is made of a colorful strand of DNA beads, is on an applique on the front pocket along with the words, "Bingo, Dino DNA." The backpack is mainly blue with an all-over pattern of the Jurassic Park logo, test tubes, and DNA strands. The front pocket is white. Again, this one sells for, you guessed it, $82. A new Jurassic World popcorn bucket shaped like a raptor egg, complete with a baby raptor emerging from the top, very cute, is now available at Universal Studios Hollywood. A tiny velociraptor is clawing its way out of the egg-shaped bucket. A Jurassic World emblem on the front lights up, and there is a switch just under the logo. The back of the egg has the Universal Studios logo in the same off-white color as the shell. The strap has the Jurassic World text logo and a photo of a T-Rex. It sells for $28.99 and comes with the first fill of popcorn. Adrien LePeltier, the creative mind behind many Universal Orlando Resort shows and events, passed away on July 8th. His passing was formally announced by New Horizon Funeral Chapel and Cremation earlier this week. LePeltier was born in India and raised both there and in America. He traveled all over the world for various roles before eventually making it to Reno, Nevada, where he was a dancer and assistant company manager for Don Arden's production of Hello, Hollywood, Hello, which ran for 11 years. In Las Vegas, he was assistant company manager for Don Arden's Jubilee. He ended up in Central Florida and in 1992 became show director for Universal Orlando Resort. He worked on the creative team for Halloween Horror Nights, which had begun in 1991, and Universal's Mardi Gras events. He also directed the beloved A Day in the Park with Barney show, which opened in 1995. He held the title of show director until 2005. In 2009, LePeltier starred in Getting Lear, which was filmed in Orlando. After retiring, he continued to work in local theater, including kicking off Redfish Theater's Audience With series. Ticket sales from his appearance benefited a Better Life Pet Rescue. He also appeared in productions of A Little Crazy, The Giver, and Noises Off. The actor, director, choreographer, and writer touched many lives in his career. Our thoughts are with his family and friends. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to universalparksnewstoday.com. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Universal Parks News Today on YouTube for more great content, click the bell for notifications, and make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of News Today with Universal Parks News Today. For UPNT, this is Allison saying the future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one.
WDW News Tonight is our weekly comedy show combining the news of the week, comedy segments, thoughtful discussions, insane characters, parody commercials, games, and more. Watch live on Thursdays at 9 p.m. and become a Wigs member to get access to a bonus post show. Watch WDW News Tonight episodes anytime and live on YouTube, or get the audio-only version on iTunes and other podcast services.